his enemy. His enemy. His enemy. Everyone existing, everyone in this land of the living have a guardian angel. Praise the Lord. Oftentimes when somebody will say, something said to me, it's not something, it's somebody. The Spirit of God, the angel of God ministering to you. You just have not been able to identify it. Praise the Lord. You know, we have people that came to give testimony about being able to travel safely, and they came back safely. And some of us may take that testimony lightly. The only reason why you can approach life lightly or take certain testimonies lightly is because something have not happened to you. Am I saying something? That's the only reason. Now, in June, I was traveling. In August, I was traveling this last month, traveling to Nigeria. Now, I had to make a transition from Georgia, now straight to Nigeria. So it's going to be from Chicago, flying to Atlanta, Georgia, then from Georgia to Nigeria. But my flight, why I sat down here in Chicago, the plane had not taken off. I just heard God on my right ear. He said the name, hear this, the name of the pilot is Vincent. Are you hearing me? So how does that concern me? The pilot is my namesake. How does that concern me? Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't understand the reason why. Praise the Lord. These years I have been flying and flying. But what I had experienced in that flight, I have never experienced since I was born. Just from Chicago to Atlanta. Now, as that voice disappeared, I was still wondering why. And I took it lightly. And all of a sudden, the pilot announced, making fun. Everybody just were seated, buckle up and not that. We're going to have a beautiful ride. By the way, I'm the pilot. My name is Captain Vincent. Confirmation. But I didn't know where that was going. The moment the thing ascended, it was as if God, how did I enter this plane? You know how children play game? I thought maybe this pilot was playing game. The flight will go down, will go up. Everybody was shaking. You know what I'm saying? But something happened. I was concerned. Not kidding you. I was for the first time, very concerned. Why was I concerned? Because his name was given to me. But when I looked around, normally when plane is going through all this rumbling and all that, I don't get concerned. People get concerned. Am I saying something? You know why? Because my faith is that oftentimes, wherever I'm going, God would have shown me what will take place. Am I saying something? He couldn't have shown me, and now the devil will take advantage. Am I saying something? Praise the Lord. But when I looked around, I was the only one concerned. The only one concerned. I looked back, everybody had this unusual peace. And I started wondering, this rumbling that this plane want to crash, is it in the spirit or is it in the physical? Maybe there's something these people are not feeling. I might say, but I was feeling it. The bet, you know how it would just be jacking you. And all of a sudden, I had the prompting of the Spirit. Pray for knowledge and the experience that Captain Vincent does not have. Otherwise, this plane will nosedive. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So that was the whole essence of God telling me that something is about to happen. But every other person in that plane, because, permit me to say, the spirit man was dead, not sensitive to know what is going on. Peace all over the place. That is how some people will sleep. They say they are sleeping and they will rest in peace. Finally. You know why? Because the enemy came to show tears why men slept. Because they were sleeping, they didn't know the traffics, the transaction going on in the spiritual realm. Stretch your hands to the altar. Every seed that was sown in the dark hour, every seed that was even the dark hour that made today, coming into today, the seed sown in your dream, why men slept, the sower have gone their way. But I decree, evil sower, come back, carry your seed. Amen. 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 Come back, carry